Exactly 5 weeks from the Iowa caucuses, and Republican presidential candidate Nikki Haley is hoping to keep her recent burst of momentum going. Fresh off last week's primary debate here on News Nation, a new poll shows the former UN ambassador and South Carolina governor beating President Biden in a potential matchup. Let's bring in correspondent Kellie Meyer live from the White House. So, Kellie, we are talking about a potential double-digit win.
Yeah, Nichole, there's all this talk about a Biden-Trump rematch, but now some are asking, what about the Biden-Haley matchup? This is with her recent rise in the polls and the momentum after the News Nation debate. There's all this new chatter that there's a possibility there, and there's a brand new poll to back all of this up. Take a look at this here. The new polling from the Wall Street Journal, Haley beats Biden in a hypothetical matchup 51-34 compared to Trump's 47-43%. Of course, she would have to beat President Trump in the primaries first, and despite not taking part in any of the primary debates, including last Wednesday's here on News Nation, former President Trump maintains his large lead over the remaining GOP field. The Haley campaign is now focusing on independent voters, using this latest polling to pitch herself as the best candidate to beat President Biden in 2024. Here's some of what she told voters in Iowa over the weekend.
On any given day, Trump and Biden are even. On a good day, he's up by 2, he might be up by 4. It's all margin of error. In every one of those polls, I was up by 10-13. Now I'm up by 17 points.
Even so, Trump is expanding his lead in Iowa, according to a new poll from the Des Moines Register. It shows more than half of likely Iowa Republican caucus goers saying the former president is their first choice. Now, all of this polling also shows Haley nearly surpassing Florida Governor Ron DeSantis for the spot next to Trump. Governor DeSantis was the only candidate of the 3 choices in the Wall Street Journal poll who did not outright beat President Biden in a hypothetical matchup. Nichole.
All right, that hypothetical matchup. All right, Kellie Meyer, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.